Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 12th of May 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 12th of May, 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 3.79. Now, let's examine the exchange-traded fund's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this assessment to see how it develops in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of approximately 9.03% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 25.92% to negative 9.03%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 6.28%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 8.78% and 13.34% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $488.74 and $607.23. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, VOO ETF upgraded from sell candidate to buy candidate after Monday trading session. The price of the VOO ETF increased by 3.3% on the last trading day, rising from $518.67 to $535.78. During that trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 1.03%, with a low of $530.39 and a high of $535.87. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 5.8% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 3 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 8 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $4.14 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $563.90, and the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price is 4.99%, or $28.12, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Coinbase's announcement that it will join the S&P 500 index next week has significant implications for VOO, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. Replacing Discover Financial, Coinbase's integration into this prestigious index is likely to attract more institutional and retail investor interest, boosting demand for VOO as a result. This is particularly impactful as Coinbase shares surged in after-hours trading following the announcement. Moreover, the S&P 500 recently demonstrated positive momentum, breaking back above a key technical level that signals a possible resumption of an uptrend following last month's sell-off. This upward trajectory, combined with strong earnings growth of 13.4% in the first quarter, reflects robust performance across the index, which can further support VOO's price in the short term. Additionally, the recent trade developments, including a 90-day pause on tariffs against China, are fostering a more optimistic outlook for the market. Analysts, including Morgan Stanley's Mike Wilson, maintain bullish year-end targets for the S&P 500, reinforcing confidence among investors. In summary, Coinbase's entry into the S&P 500, solid earnings reports, and favorable trade news create a conducive environment for potential growth in VOO's stock price. Short-term gains may surface as investor sentiment improves, while the long-term trajectory looks promising as the index continues to revolve around strong fundamentals. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The chart today shows mostly positive signals. The VOO exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which suggests a favorable outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two measures, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $520.28 and $503.19. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and so far, the ETF has risen by 17.31%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 24 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 15 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 13 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 14 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 45 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from the cumulated volume at $499.10 and $465.52. There is an inherent risk when an ETF is testing a support level, as a break below it could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, VOO finds support just below today's level at $499.10. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $465.52 and $463.56. This ETF typically exhibits average daily movements, and with a good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated $5.48 between its high and low, representing a change of 1.03%. In the past week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 1.18%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the initial resistance level for VOO is at $536.11. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the ETF, this could serve as a consideration point for swing trading. On the downside, VOO faces its first support level at $499.10. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $513.38, reflecting a decline of 4.18%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 89, which significantly heightens the risk factor. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 23 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals are encouraging. Despite the ETF currently experiencing a downward trend, we believe this level presents a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the ETF to perform well in the near future. Our analysis has been updated from a sell recommendation to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 13th of May, we anticipate VOO will open lower by $1.77, starting at $534.01. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.